Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Oliver. I'm a starting makeup artist with a big passion for makeup and everything related to beauty. For today's new video, I'm creating a makeup look and I'm going to do one side like glam and red carpet ready. So for this side, I'm going to create like a out of the box big makeup look. So let's begin. So for today's video, I'm going to use the Morphe 2 foundation. I love this foundation. It is a great coverage for every day and I love the way you apply it to your skin. So yeah, I'm now going to blend it all out and get rid of all my zits and pimples. So next step is going to be concealer, and you may going to laugh at me, but I love the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. We're going to apply that in the T-zone. And I'm using like a life-size sponge. I actually bought this like a month ago, the Real Techniques body sponge, I think it's called, and I love this. So, and now I have the concealer blended out, and the next step is going to be contour. For a few makeup looks, I've used the Tarte Shape Tape as a contour. But I find it very orange. So for contour, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs contour palette. I love it because it's very big, and you can see I already hit pan with the darker one. And what I do, just kind of mixing it. And then I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to do that on top of my ear, like this line, on top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. And as you can see, like this side is like a full, like it's lifted and more skinnier, as to this side it's like a little more fat. Now that I'm snatched for the gods, I'm going to bake my face. I have a few powders, but for today's video I'm going to use the Too Faced setting powder. So a lot of beauty gurus and makeup artists use a beauty sponge, but I'm actually going to use a powder puff. I like it better to apply the powder with the powder puff. So now that my face has been set into place, I'm going to use the MAC fixing spray. So I've done my brows and now it's time for the eyeshadow. So for the more out of the box eye, I'm going to use the Conspiracy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I don't support them, let's get that straight, but I love the palette. So I'm going to begin with the pink shade called Trisha. I'm going to place that right at my outer corner of my eye. So I've placed some powder under my eye because I see some fallout and we don't want to ruin the makeup. So I've decided to make it a kind of neon look. So now I'm going in with the Food Videos yellow shade. So I'm going to blend that into the pink shade. So now I'm going back with the pink shade, and I'm going to blend that into the yellow and more into the lid. And then going back in with the yellow shade. And for the under eye, I'm going to use a small black brush from Morphe. I'm going to use this one. It's like a it's a flat brush with a round tip, and using my fixing spray to wet the brush. So if you know about makeup, then you know we're going to use a shimmer. I'm going to use the Diet Cola shade. It's like a metal kind of metallic shade. Just like that. So now you got a really neon kind of metallic robot eye. So now I've put the liner under my eye and you can see it's like really popping out. And now it's time for lashes. First we're going to I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I don't know the exact name, Lash Brag mascara. So now I'm going to put on lashes. These are the Eyelure London Fluttery Light lashes. That's one lash on. And now for the next eye, I'm going to do a more glam, soft glam makeup look. So for the more soft glam red carpet look, I'm going to use the Morphe 35XO palette. So first of all, I'm going in with a more light toned hair flip, it's called. And I'm going to blend that into the brow bone. So now I'm going in with the next shade is going to be You Up. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting the shade above my crease. Next up, I'm going to put the even darker brown, which is called Charmer, and I'm going to put that at my outer corner, so right there. And with the even darker shade, which called Make It Official, I'm going to put that also in the outer corner of my eye to create even more dimension. Now I'm going to put the shade that everyone's eye will go directly to, the glitter shade, which is called Crushing Hard. And I'm going to put that on my lid where I haven't put any eyeshadow. For the last step, I'm going to use this small brush, the Morphe X Jeffree Star, also the GS13. Also love this brush. The GS12 and the GS13 are my most favorite brushes of my entire brush kits. And I'm going to go in with the Across the Room shade. It's like a perfect highlighter shade, and I'm going to put that into my inner corner. So I've put my lashes on and I also did some black eyeliner under my eye. So, in my waterline. So for lips, I'm going to do also two different shades. For this side, I'm going to use the NYX Suede in shade Clear. And for this side, I'm going to put the Morphe X Jeffree Star Mini Liquid Lip in the shade, what's the shade? Leo. So the last step is going to be blush and highlighter. And for highlighter, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I love this highlighter. I'm so happy that I bought this palette. For both sides, I'm going to use the Glow Getter. That's like a gold type of highlighter shade. And here we're going to do a lot of highlighter, and on this side we're going to do less. As you can see, I've put more blush on this side and less on this side. So for the last and final step, I'm going back in with my fixing spray from MAC. And that is the makeup look all complete. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the makeup looks I've created. If you have some suggestions for what I should do in my next video, please comment down below. Tell me which side you like more. Are you team smoky catwalk or are you team acid rain pop off queen side? Tell me also in the comments down below, and yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys!